salon. I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but we are closing after today. If we don't bring our guests in, we don't make money. I'm going to have to go for it. I have 2 kids at home. I got to take care of them, feed them, and get through this. We don't know how long.
We're going to go through that and give all that information to my teams to make sure that they can pay their bills if they can get help and support. So when you have no idea how long that will be, how can you predict if you will make it? I cried last night. I'm a pretty strong girl, but thank you. It's sad.
It's frustrating. It's devastating emotionally. It causes your gut to twist and turn. Technically, we're laid off, but First Student didn't do it. I'm guessing somewhere between 4,700 and 5,200 bus drivers all of a sudden aren't working. That's a lot of people. We are paid weekly, and a lot of my colleagues are week to week. For some of them, this is their only source of income.
They said we, wish we could have gotten an advance notice. They can apply for unemployment. Those applications will be expedited. They can also go and get help from DCF, like if they need, help buying food.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching His word, truth, and sincerity, and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the 4 corners of the globe. Hey, this is the brother Gabardi Howard from GMS Hawaii. Real quick. So what you saw is basically this coronavirus is affecting this economy in more ways than one. It's just not about food shortages. It's just not about, inconvenience. People are losing jobs, man. People are losing their jobs. Like the one guy said, they're basically laid off, except it's not by the school system. They basically forced to be laid off. And then the state senator, I forget what state, she is, but that state senator, she basically said that, like, it was they had advance notice, man. Well, you had advance notice, man. We were telling you that this is coming, man. All it took is a virus to the system, and the whole system is in shock, man. From the government all the way down to your everyday 6-pack Joe is affected, okay? And we was warning you. We still warning you. We still letting you know that, hey, this is the judgment of the Lord. And when all hell fully breaks loose, hey, you really going to see a change in these people, man. These people are going to get violent, man. Because these people, they living every day like it was their last day. Like their day is going to continue to keep on going, and not foreseeing the end time, not foreseeing that, hey, you're going to be thrown off, man. And a lot of these people, they're going to be right for the chip because they want to live. They want to, this lifestyle is all they know. The world is all they know. Okay? Real quick, I got a quick scripture. It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? So when you're young, when you're in your strength, it's when you're supposed to remember the Lord, man. Before all hell breaks loose, before the days come where you can say that you don't have no pleasure in them. Okay, you're supposed to remember the Lord. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Now with this coronavirus, guess what's happening? The grinding is ceasing, man. And what the woman said, that the senator, the state senator, she said, what she say? They can go, this state senator right here from Kansas. She said they can go apply for unemployment. She claims that they'll be expedited. Yeah, I'm not sure how fast, but she said they can go to DCF to go get help with food, man. You see? The days are short. You know what I'm saying? The time is here. You know? Knowing who the Lord is, knowing what the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, expects, you know, is something that Jake should have been on. But instead, they ignored it. They ignored his heeding. They ignored the call. They ignored the prophets. They mocked. They scoffed. And now, look, the suffering is coming, man. It's here. People are losing their jobs. They don't know what they're going to do. They living week to week. You see? Hey, we're in this time, man. This is the year of prophecy, man. Yahweh Shai is really putting it on America, man. And it's going to get worse, man. It's going to get worse. All right? So the time to remember the Most High is now, man. Even before now. Because now, look, judgment is coming. Judgment is here. It says, in a day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. It says, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Let's look up that word for the grinders. Because, hey, man, by that video, the grinders are ceasing, man. You already had thousands of layoffs from these different corporations, these retailers. And now, because of this coronavirus, you having layoffs, man. So that Hebrew word there for grinders is takan, which is, it says to grind, to crush, the grinder, the primitive root to grind mill, hence to be a concubine that being their to be a concubine that being their employment. So these people's employment is ceasing now. And it's going to be a matter of time before you start talking about Jesus, God, Lord. Somebody help us. We need divine intervention, blah, 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 blah. Which the Heavenly Father name is Yahweh and his son name is Yahweh Shai. But Jake should have thought about this, man. And a lot of Israelites are going to be affected by this, man. You see? And these state senators, they ain't got no answers for you, man. You know? They got simple answers, some shit that you could have came up with for yourself, man. You see? So, yeah, I just saw this video. Hey, the grinding is ceasing, man. This disease this pandemic is affecting this whole system in more than one way, man. It's beyond making people sick, man. It's forcing people into poverty, man. And that's why a lot of these people, they're looking forward to that check that Trump claimed that he's going to send you in the mail. You know, they're looking forward to the check. You know, but hey, man, the grinding is ceasing. The grinding is ceasing, man. And so with that, all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word and truth and his sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim. Keep pushing, keep striving. Hey, we almost home. We almost out of here. Shalom.